Hello, hello, hello. I love confusing bots, don't you? I mean, shit, they can't even decide what language they want to come in and pitch themselves to me lately. It's funny as hell. How is everyone? Happy Saturday. 'Tis the 11th of April. Or the 12th, if you're in Europe, or to the east of that. 'Tis the 12th already. Are we ready for today's games? Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to the lounge. Today I get to be a true design review person. I've been looking forward to a re-release for this game for a long time. If you are on Twitch or on... Actually, if you're on Twitch, you're the only one who knows what game we're going to be playing. On YouTube, sorry. Surprise. Unless you actually looked in the stream description, in which case you will see a link to go and pick it up on Steam. Because when the team doing the re-release of the game, Inti Creates, they said, yeah, we're doing a re-release for limited run games, and we're going to make another Game Boy Advance cartridge. I said, that's awesome. Put it on Steam. Put it on Steam. You will sell. It will sell. It is a good game. Put it on Steam, especially if you have any method of getting word out about it. And I gush about games that have good design. This one is a triple S in design. I loved this game on the Game Boy Advance back when I played it. And now that it has a deluxe, or a director's cut, whichever you want to call it, version of it, available on Steam, I am totally hyped for it. I've been waiting for this to come out so that I could play it again and not, like, risk blowing up my Game Boy Advance battery. Because I do still have both the original Game Boy Advance and an SP. The original, the screen on my original just sucks, though. I will say that. It doth suck. But playing it on Steam means we get all kinds of updates. Hopefully there's some good graphical updates. I doubt there's going to be too much, but there should be some. There's probably going to be some good sound updates. I already heard the title theme is updated. Maybe some controls, maybe some additional features, we shall see. But the game definitely gets an SSS because those are its initials. Sigma Star Saga. It is... Oh, it's hard to explain the design of the game, but it is a fun one. It is an absolute blast to play. So, sit back, chillax, grab yourself a drink, and come enjoy Sigma Star Saga DX. Out on Steam as of, I believe, early last week. Monday of last week. And I felt bad because I wanted to play it on day one and I missed the date, but such is life, I suppose. Let's get into the game, shall we? Game room time. Anyway. You can probably hear the game. Wait, can you hear the game? Maybe you can't hear the game. I don't know. I need to unmute it on my side. Oh, there we go. Here we go. This is Sigma Star Saga Deluxe. Really? No. Oh, it's a different button. So, oh, here's the new title theme. This is the SST-01. Your opening. I'm not gonna do any of these yet. We're just gonna play the game. We have smart bombs. Oh, I forgot about that. Pause and skip text. Okay, so the status screen is that. Walk and move the ship. Okay, good. Use tool, fire weapon, run and speed up. Okay. Let's play. Yep. Okay. It's not... Here we go. Let's battle. For Earth. And yes, I like the purple girl. She's great. Has begun. Here we go. Okay. Meet Best Girl. Anyway, new game. My name is Ian Wrecker. In another life back on Earth, I was a fighter pilot. Someone must have figured I was pretty good at it. They gave me a squadron of star jockeys codenamed Sigma Team. We were the first ones into the Krill battles, but I was the only one who made it out alive. The Krill found Earth 60 years ago, a humbling day for humanity. Their starship swarmed over the Atlantic, gouged out a hunk of the ocean floor the size of Canada. Oh, yeah. Wow, this is actually way too fast for me to speak it. That's new. Okay, so they opened up a hole in the Atlantic the size of Canada. And they completely changed all of the maps. But then they came back 60 years later. Here we go. Ready. Yo, okay. These are the Krill. Uh-oh. Oof. Okay. It is really easy to get the shit kicked out of you in the first zone of the game. Come on. Alright. Alright. So how are they doing this? Shit. So the Krill are back. Yes, it is a side-scroller shooter similar to the structure of Gradius. Whoa. Oh yeah, those are, missile drones. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a carrier then. It's been a little while since I played this. But as you can see, this game is pretty simple in its design. Stage 1 is, very much like this. So, it plays like Gradius. You can ignore the things on the top right. I think that has to do something with ammo that hasn't popped up yet. Here we are in the upper atmosphere. Krill Battleworm dropping out of orbit. Sigma Team, follow my lead. Come on. One down. Oh, shit. Whoa. So there goes my squad. Everybody got nailed by, basically kamikaze drones. Oh, that's a big sucker. Oh, shit. I blew up. I should have realized that it's not actually something you can fly past. It's actual structure. That does... Oh. Oh, that sucker just did an Independence Day. If you've seen the end of Independence Day from, like... I think it was late 90s. Where a fighter ship flies into the assault laser of a mothership and blows it up after they drop the shields. Alright. Lost my squad. Here we go. This is a battle worm. It's got good music, too. There we go. There we go. The guns are down. Wait, what? Why is it not shooting? Is there a way to get rid of them? Without shooting out the cockpit? Just disarm the fucking thing. Need to talk to the crow. Take prisoners, see what's going on. Yeah, that is stage 1. Come on. I think that's enough. Yep. Stage 1 is done. And this is Captain Wrecker. Oh. Keep in mind, this used to be Game Boy Advance, so there's a reason it says, don't turn off the power. A8. You're a hero, Lieutenant. Stay suited up. Report to the commander's office right away. Alright, we're going for our next battle mission. Hey, pilot, remember to check your status screen. Just press select. Okay, so this tells you basically how it works. I want an attack and defense of 1. I've been playing for 5 minutes. That's pretty cool. Nice shooting, pal. Saw it all in the scope. Thanks. Yeah, he does not look happy. Yeehaw! We lost a lot of good guys there. That's the downside of... Space is truly endless, just like boring text. That's why I press start to make people stop talking to me. So you do this, and they just shut up. It's actually kind of handy. If you're already ready to just know. Just my luck. The one ship in the Armada with the remote clearance to this room gets blown up. Guess I'm not getting in here anytime soon. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So that is a later thing. We'll come back to. We won? This is huge. We should celebrate. I'll call someone. But the lines are all tied up. You better call your mom. Pretty sure I dropped one right on her house. Seriously? No. Ugh. The Krill were working on smart bomb technology. If only Earth had weapons like that. Yeah. Smart bomb tech is out there. There's the laboratory. No one uses it these days. We should turn it into a game room. That's just dumb. Yeah, this is the lab. It's where they come up with upgrades and stuff. This is how you get your weapons for ammo. The stuff that requires ammo, at least. Anyway, so we're gonna go through here. As you can see, my man has not slept in a while. Life is a journey. The actions we take in life shape our future. I believe that every person's life has 4 possible endings. Yes, there are 4 endings to this game. Can't wait to salvage the tech from all those fighters you scrapped. Maybe I'll even name my next ship design after you. Nah, not necessary. The Wrecker 3000, get it? I never liked you much. As you have a map, press select to take a look. Yep, that's what we've been doing for this. This is score 1 for Earth. Yeah, guess we did okay. See, all these guys, it changes in between stages, so it's good to talk to them in between. Remember to check your status screen. Ah, crap. So, it doesn't look like much, but it really picks up after the first stage. You get all kinds of stuff you have to do, and all kinds of stuff that you should be doing. So let's see. Hey, Wrecker. I'm taking cleanup detail tonight. Gonna search every cockpit till I find me a dead alien. Krill skin boots are in, sucker. Bam! Yeah, high five. That's kinda nasty. Commander's waiting. Go on in. Jeez. They're skinning the enemy? That's fucked up. Ian Wrecker reporting, sir. Eddie's Wrecker. You know I like to keep things informal. Yes, sir, Commander Tierney. I'll be the first to congratulate you on a job well done. Those Krill monsters will think twice after today. Thank you, sir. We lost good men. Some were old friends. I realize that, pilot. That's why I'd like to offer you a chance to hit the Krill where it really hurts. Don't be hasty. You'll want to think this one through. The Allied Earth Federation has taken extensive measures to conceal what I'm about to tell you. Won't leave this room, sir. You're probably aware of the men we've lost gathering intel into Krill space. I've heard rumors. They say around 50 of them went missing. What you don't know is that many of them are still alive and now serve the Krill. These traitors are given low-level jobs throughout the Krill Empire. They walk free while the Krill study them like lab rats. I want to turn this situation to our advantage. How, sir? I want you to enlist. You want me to join the enemy? You'll only need to play the part until you find the intel we need. We've engineered a scenario that'll land you safely on a Krill starbase. You'll get in, earn their trust, grab the data, and get out. What exactly am I looking for? Complete specs on the Krill's new super weapon. Details about it are sketchy at best, but we believe it's a planet killer. You can count on me, sir. Clock is ticking. You're the only one I can trust with this mission. You need to decide now how far you're willing to go for your planet. All the way, sir. Straight to the Devil's Door. Good man. Gain their confidence at the highest level and transmit everything you can about that weapon. Understood. Cheers to the Earth and victory. No telling what those devils drink, or if they even have bathrooms. To Sigma Team. Ugh, tastes like spoiled milk, sir. What is this stuff? Your ticket onto that starbase. Enemy! Methril Nove! I just got noved. Enemu! Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the resub. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. You are just in time for one of my favorites. Found out that Sonic.exe's laugh originated Kefka Palazzo and 556. Now you know why I like Kefka. Hey Roxanne, how you doing? You got a couple of people to ban, by the way. They just played some Pokemon Champs. Ooh, how was it? Was it good times? What did... Oh, so that's where it came from. Yup. That's Kafka. So how is Pokemon Champs? I heard, reach Great Ball rank in doubles, so I'd be learning how to play. Good. You. Sorry, pilot. Had to be a powerful dose. Okay, originally he says lethal dose. It was the only way. Here's hoping you survive the trip. Chapter 1. In the employ of the Krill. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear you got to Great Ball. I don't know what that means, but I'm told a lot of people like and don't like it. No home, just Pokemon I get through the Champions game itself. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's not bad. That's an interesting way to play, too. See? There. Moved again. It's breathing. That thing is still alive. You're imagining things. Watch, I'll prove it to you. Hands off, you bloodthirsty fool. You know how ranks are. Poke, great. I'm assuming Ultra and Master. Yeah. That's how they were in Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. I don't remember... I think Coliseum had something similar. And I don't remember Pokemon Battle Revolution. But I was pretty sure it's something along those lines. I think the DS is actually connected to that with Wi-Fi, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because they abandoned link cables back then. That'll kill it for sure. Let's just push it back into space. We'll say the crate was empty. Are you crazy? Stand between Commander Bloss and a new Earthman? No way. Fine. You get the Earthman, I get his weapon. Hold on. Nope. Breathing stopped again. Guess things, after all. Yeah, it's probably the same ranking system you use in main games. Yeah, probably. Who knows, maybe they'll have a quick ball version, too. I gotta close this, actually. Just realized that was still running. Whoops. Let's fix that. Badly. Extensive damage. Try to... No use. Look at what those grunts did. There's hardly anything left to work with. This guy's been through plenty. It's a wonder he's still alive at all. Going back to the stream topic on hand, us old men are like the only people who know this game exists. Yeah, I know. It's part of the reason I have on YouTube. In the description, I have a link to the newly released Steam version. This is Sigma Star Saga DX. He can't croak soon enough for me. Commander Bloss has signed the carcass over to my office. If you need an Earthman sample so badly, snap up a finger. He won't need it where he's going. Would you two back off? I need room to operate. Waste of time. This fella's at death's door. No way you can fight in this condition. Then he's mine either way. He won't last 5. And slipping. Hand me. Still to save. Too late. Uh-oh. Ah, you're coming around. Try not to strain your muscles. Do you know where you are? Can you see me clearly? You're a krill. Impressive. You should be quite dead by now. You're on a krill starbase. A bit run down, but a starbase nonetheless. How did I? Your prison transport had the misfortune of crossing paths with one of our warships. We found your body amongst the wreckage. Maximum security, huh? You must have quite a history, Earthman. I dare say Earth was glad to be rid of you. I remember. It was dark, stale. How long have I been asleep? Well, now I wouldn't call it sleep. You were delirious for the first 8 days and unconscious for nearly 3 weeks after that. A month? It's also confusing. Hard to remember. Why are you helping me? So I just say that restoring you to a functional state is no rescue. Commander Bloss has plans for you. Unless I'm mistaken, he intends to face you in the ring. He wants to fight me? Bloss is, or was in his youth, a fighting champion. On this remote starbase, it's one of the few pastimes we have. The crew's very excited to see him battle an Earthman. We're fighting to the death? Well, that all depends. I think I can buy you a bit more time. Try to rest. They'll be skinning you in the morning. What? Welcome to stage 2. Everything changes. Wake up, kid. You're on. Oh, they're ready to skin you. Skin me? What do you mean? Don't worry, it's not as bad as it sounds. They just want to fit you with a parasite. That's exactly as bad as it sounds. Down the hall, you'll see. And if I might make a suggestion, don't try to escape. It would be bad for both of us. Oh boy. So, head down this way, talk to these dudes. Skinning room's up ahead, no messing around. Guess this is it. What's this? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Get up, Earth Dog. Ugh. Who are you? You will address me as Commander Bloss. My gun. You gave it back? I've given you more than that, if you bothered to look. I've also fitted you with a krill parasite. What is this, some kind of body armor? Ah, it's alive. It's biting my head. It's crushing my neck. Every krill soldier wears a parasite. Relax, it's standard issue. Hey, I can breathe again. I feel stronger than before. The physical advantages are just the beginning. But I'll explain all that later. I'm sure our medical staff mentioned my little game. Yeah, don't think I'll go easy on you. Me? Oh, no. I just observe and take a few bets. You'll be fighting Hank, the previous champ. Now get ready. The fight's about to begin. That's Hank. Uh-oh. Come on, where you at? Oh, shit. You're a dick. So this is Hank. What is with his AI? I think he doesn't know where I am. Uh-oh. And he's dead. So you can see my outfit kind of matches this, too. Is that the best you've got? Splendid. Yes, from the moment I saw you under lock and key, I knew you'd prove valuable. Your human leaders would vomit if they knew we'd revived one of their most hated criminals. How would you like a chance to pay back the fools who banished you? I'm listening. I'll let you live. In return, you'll perform a couple of, odd jobs for me. You mean betray my planet? Does that bother you? Not really. Ha! We have a deal. Prove you can be relied upon, and you'll go far in the Krill forces. Betray me, and it's back into space you go. Now get out of here. Take the grand tour or show yourself around. Just remember, my men are always watching. I was gonna talk to them, but I guess that's not happening. I wasn't trying to shoot you. Jesus, dude. Alright. As you can see, it's a little bit different. I remember my first parasite bit down on my head like a bugger. Good slam against the wall takes care of that. Oh. People don't like their parasites very much. You're the Earthman? Well, whatever. Just another name to try and remember. As you can see, this is a little bit different from how it started. Now that you have a krill parasite, we can run faster than ever before. Hold the B button to run. Yep. Do to run. Here we go. You can combine 3 types of gun data to form a new weapon. Cannon data chooses the direction of the shot, bullet data determines the kind of shot being released, and impact data tells the shot what to do when it hits a target. Check your status screen, get started. Okay, so this is fun shit. We have not gotten to any of this yet. Oh. Short shot. Limited range. Bullets. Standard cannon fires shots forward. And then absorb. Shots are removed on impact. This is just how that works. This is fun shit. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of this. Anything good here? How are we doing? Wait, why can I not see the map? Upstairs, the commander's room. But take my advice and stay out of the comm room. Just because it's unlocked now doesn't make it your business. Let's see what this is. I don't know where I'm going here. Really not much here. Here's the comm room. We use it to make long-range calls anywhere in the galaxy. Alright, so I think that's going to be, that's where the chapter wants me to go. Did you know you can swap weapons while flying? Sure. Press the R button to switch from the custom weapon to a standard weapon. If you find yourself in a pinch, press the L button to fire a smart bomb. Okay. Still have yet to... Commander Bloss isn't giving you launch bay clearance. You'll need to turn around. Oh yeah, launch bay. Let's see what's up here. I'm busy. Come back in a few minutes. Okay. We're just checking around a few things. As you can see that this is a very old game, but... Oh, that didn't go well. How about this? Oh, okay, so this is the skinning room. Alright. We go through here. How the hell does he know how to use this anyway? Wrecker! Alive and kicking, I see. No thanks to you, you could have killed me. Control yourself, Wrecker. Your voice will carry. I don't see what difference it makes since I've got a bug on my head listening to every word. That parasite is harmless biotech. Are you sure? We've done extensive studies. To the Krill, it's basically a wristwatch. If you say so. Now listen carefully. I pulled up our intel on Bloss. He's the lowest ranking commander in the Krill service. There's a reason his starbase is positioned in the middle of nowhere. Give him an angle that offers career advancement, and you'll have a meeting out of your hand. When should I contact you again, sir? I'll signal you. How? Like this. Hear me in your ear? We implanted a chip in your head. I can send you a one-way signal. Thanks for insulting me first. Whenever you hear that signal, come to a comm room ASAP. I'll be in contact again soon. Alright. So we're going to go back and we are going to talk to Commander Bloss. What does he have to say for us? Ah, you're back, Earthman. Just got an urgent call from Krill High Command. It's time to cash in that favor you owe me. That was fast. We're dropping the station onto a heavily forested planet. A lot of hostile life forms in the area. If I set you up with one of our Krill fighters, can you blaze a path for us? I'd rather not risk one of my own men. Just call me Ensign Expendable. And get yourself to the launch bay. Alright, you're about to see how missions start. Just heard the news. You're flying a Krill fighter? Seems that way. Okay, well, this ain't like no human crate. Krill fighters are living beings, just like your armor. Don't spook it, whatever you do. The ship's alive? It chit-chats with your personal parasite. That's how you control it. You'll also be sharing your energy and experience with any ship you pilot. So if my ship gets the sniffles, just take care of her and she'll take care of you. While you're in the control cavity, you and your ship share life and limb. So you can see why saving your progress is a good idea before flying. Well, that sucks. How do I save? I don't remember. I don't remember how to save in this game. Nope. Beds are not it. Okay. Is there a... something in here? Oh, here we go. This data plug terminal is for saving your data. You lose power unexpectedly, you lose all your progress. Nobody wants that. All you have to do is step on that plate, follow the instructions from there. Save often, will ya? There you go. And that's how that works. I wish there was a way to just speed that up. But it is what it is. Hey, see that nav computer over there? You can use it to ready a ship for takeoff. Brawler! Heya! Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome. Good to see you. Just stopping by to say heya. I appreciate it. It's good to have you. Just use the control pad and the A button. Go on, try it out. New mission. There we go. To the left? Oh, okay. So this is... Nope. Skipping that. Alright. Now we go to the shot. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah, right. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Alright. Hostile planet. Okay, human, listen up. See that number up there? That's your target counter. When it reaches 0, the threat is over. Yeah, these blue balls are experience orbs. I lied. It wasn't ammo. It was XP. Alright, so that's out. Offline. Can't do anything yet. We got, wish this was a little faster. There we go. So there are 4 endings to this game. Alright. Not bad, Earthman. You're a natural. Commander Bloss will want you to see you. Head up those big white stairs. Alright, we go to see the commander. Not as easy as it looked, eh, Earthman? Why don't you join the landing party? It'll give you a chance to use that firecracker you're always carrying around. You like to blow stuff up, right? Sure, I'll even take point. Don't get ahead of yourself, kid. I've already got a team lead. She's a hand-me-down from the front lines. Guess High Command thinks it's funny to drop their garbage on me. Front lines? A month back over Earth. We gave this kid the best battle worm in the fleet, and she still managed to get taken down by a single human fighter. Totally incompetent. The attack was led by a girl? She was stripped of rank and sent here as punishment. Ha! They must have figured a few months with Bloss would straighten her out. She's probably in the skinning room. Why not drop by and say hi? So that's who shot down Sigma Team. A lousy krill girl. So she's over in the skinning room, which is down this way. AKA here. What? Meet Best Girl. What's with you, Earthman? Never seen someone get skinned before? So you're the new guy, huh? You're not much to look at. Well, my parasite seems to like you. Thanks, I guess. Then again, my parasite is a brainless animal. How about you? What do they equip you with? Huh? Your parasite's silly. Let me see it. Plus, sure gave you the run to the letter. Suits you perfectly. After all, next to our krill soldiers, you're pretty shrimpy. Are you finished? And sensitive, too. I have to learn to play nice. It's Syme, in case you're wondering. What is? My name, dummy. Anyway, Blah says I'm stuck with you. Be at the landing hatch in 5 minutes. It's next to the launch bay. Whew. They sure don't make them like that on Earth. Right. So that is Syme. She's pretty legit, most of the time. God, save faster. They have to fix that. I gotta see if there's a way to mount that in. If everyone's here, let me go over our mission. The starbase has been conducting scans of the nearby forest planet for weeks. So far, nothing unusual has been found. Krill High Command is no longer satisfied with long-range scans. They want us down on the surface. What kind of data are we looking for? High Command won't say. Something about the planet makes it unique. Whatever it is, it'll turn up in routine geological surveys. Huh, now there's something we have in common. Arrogant top brass. Enough out of you, Earthman. Why not make yourself useful at that nav station? Drop us out of orbit and take us down. Don't worry, even a child can do it. This star base can land. Would you rather we call it a land base? Shut up and do as you're ordered. So this is pretty cool. It's like an orbital elevator. You need to use that nav computer. Drop us out of orbit and take us down, but yes, I chose that already. Anyway, welcome to the forest world. That sound was the shell fleet deploying. By now you must already know that our ships are living things. Standard operating procedure anytime we land a starbase is to set the fleet loose to patrol the surrounding airspace. They make good eyes and ears, but our ships aren't capable of evasive maneuvers. Whenever a ship is in danger, it summons the nearest pilot into its control cavity. The pilot acts as its logic center until the threat is eliminated. The beauty of this design is that we can breed our ships to outnumber pilots 100 to 1. It's been the key to our success in dominating the sector of space. When you said the ship summons the pilot, you mean it calls you or something? You don't know? Ha! This'll be rich. We'll start with the dark green areas on your map. Try to keep up. Alright, so, as you can see, the maps are separated into different sectors. The interesting thing about this is that it has random battles. Ish. You'll see what I mean. Anyway, let's do a quick one of these. God, save faster! Okay. Anyway. I can't go that way. Oh. Yo, I have no idea what I just got. Oh, shit. These things don't actually do anything for, XP. So getting hurt by them is just straight up annoying. Let's see if I go Ah, okay. So these places, essentially, are meant for exploration. They're kind of Zelda-ish, but there's aspects of it that are less than ideal. Uh-oh. That's a smart bomb. Ah! Well, that was dumb. Forgot about those. Anyway. Luckily, it can only hurt you if you get too close. That up there is a data chip. I'm gonna see if I can grab it from above. You found new gun data. Alright, so this is horizontal alternating. So yeah, you switch out your gun data to figure out how to shoot. Chip number 11, you alternate back and forth between firing in front and firing behind. Very handy. Anyway. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, can't do anything about that. Let me see what else I can get. I forget, does the save? Nope, that's what heals you. Tries to shoot bombs on the ground and misses. I know, right? I don't remember how you're supposed to be able to get that. That sucks. Can you blame me, dude? You know, one would think he would just shoot the bombs, but...
I beg your finest fucking pardon!
Shadow Ninja, welcome. Great to have you. Hopefully you're doing well. If I go left... Oh, that's what they meant by check the dark green. I didn't realize I was... I thought I was at the thing with the exclamation mark. Never mind. Let's see, we don't want to go to light green. Here's Simon. Welcome, welcome. Uh-oh, they're getting called up. The ships are spooked. Hot! I was hoping we'd see some action. Where'd they go? The ships are spooked by something. They're summoning pilots. You mean they could just suck people into the sky? Sure, that's what your parasite is for, idiot. It's a link between you and your ship. If you're summoned, just aim and destroy anything that moves. Once the ship relaxes, you'll be sent back. Whoops, here I go. This is how random battles work. Ready. Oh, that's super short. Luckily, that's how that works. It sends you back down, flies away. So, how was it? It was amazing. We don't have anything like that on Earth. My parasite in that ship, it was like it was in his head. I wouldn't get too attached to that ship. Why not? Because, silly, you'll never know which ship will be summoning you. It could be a different one every time. Which reminds me, everything you experience is remembered by your parasite. That means that the stronger you become, the stronger the ship you inhabit will be. Weird. On Earth, our ships do all the work. We just pilot them. Which is why you won't benefit any from that pea shooter you carry. Don't forget that. If you're going to strengthen the bond between you and your parasite, it'll be in the stars. Build up your experience, your parasite's experience level, and your ships will fly tough. Got it. I'm gonna scout ahead. We need to gather data on the dark green areas of the map. So let's see, this goes up. That's a Healy. Uh-oh. Get rid of you. Wait. This is another data chip? Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, this is different. Vertical alternating cannon. Okay. Interesting. So, we'll have a regular... Oh, Jesus, are you kidding me? I just walked into a spider. Oh, fuck off. Alright. There we go. What do we got here? Oh, it's another bomb. These. There we go. There we go. Nope, nope. There we go. And that's how random battles work. I like this design. I really do. You get a lot of story. It's got its own little world. It's got its good intrigue. And it has a way to build up your character fight strength without having to resort to just straight up, uh-oh. I was not expecting that. What have you men found? There's definitely something here, ma'am. I can feel it rumbling. It's deep underground. I can't tell how far down it is. It has to be what we're looking for. Stay here and record it, then return to the starbase with your readings. Where are we going? To find out what's causing this hunk of rock to shake. I doubt High Command sent us here for a foot massage. Alright, so we are figuring out exactly what is going on here. That is a no. Whoa. That is not what we're going for. Did not remember. Okay. So we'll go back up to the top. And head further to the left. I thought perhaps that would be something that we could make use of, but I guess not. And there goes the shaky shakes again. Really? Oh, this is... Uh-oh. Mini-boss. Really? Come on. As you can see, this ship is a little bit larger and harder to work with. Here I am, still level 1, and I'm fighting this thing. Uh-oh. It shits out bullets, it looks like. Really? Ooh, there we go. Hey, I can actually do some damage now. Not bad for a mini-boss. I'll take it. Come on. And we ding. That is our first level up. We are now level 2. Now, I don't think it actually does anything to your... Let me check this. Oh, here we go. New gun data. Alright, so what does this do? Normal shot. Standard shots of average strength. Wait, hold up. Short shot, normal shot. Okay. I'm gonna switch over to this one. And we'll see how things go. Alright. What the hell is going on outside? Seriously, that is the loudest little mini... I don't know if you guys can hear that. My neighbors have decided to ride around on a motorbike that sounds like it has a muffler from the Stone Age. If one at all. Alright, let's see. This way. Oh, great. There's a save point. Okay, well, that's gonna be fun. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Let's see. This is a quick jump. Alright. Nope. As you can see, the world doesn't make any sense, but the structure's okay. The design actually kind of reminds me a little bit of, God, which Zelda was it? Minish Cap? Where the design didn't make any goddamn sense? Oh. There we go. I got 7 smart bombs. Let's run past those things. Don't need them. Alright, let's get back into the sky. Hopefully. we go. Uh-oh. The good news is you can get heals out of those, which is grand. I'll take that. Alright, what are you? Wait, what are you? Re-movement cannon. Fire shots in the direction the ship is oh, yo. This is interesting. So if you're moving one direction... That's nice. Alright. Let's see how this works. We have... Okay, so we're still there. This takes you into light green territory. There's actually future level stuff. Rat! Good. There we go. Oh. Fight time. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I was not expecting that. And we're done. Luckily, there's a mini-boss fight, so we get a lot of XP out of these. Ooh. Ding 3. Nice. Okay. Make good use of that. So you get moving a little bit faster. Oh. Let's see, where am I going this time? I need to go up, but let's see what else is around here. It's possible there's more gun data. You get some good types of shots I can start making good use of, you know? Ooh, yep, gun data. Check that out. What do we get? Ooh. You are... Okay. Steer shot. Influenced by ship movement. Ugh. Okay. Let's see just how bad this is. Yeah. This is going to be stupid. Oh no. I should not have done it now. Look at this! Oh my god! What? Why is this just... Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that was unexpected. Okay, I'm switching over to these. You know what? Actually, maybe I'm not. This is a pretty fast shot. Yo! Okay. So yeah, I'm switching away from this ASAP. There we go. Oh yeah, do not try and crash into the ground. You will explode and just get a new ship. So yeah, let's, not deal with that again. I do not want to have to deal with that crap. These are regular shots. I like regular shots. They work out nice. Nope. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, what are you? Oh, we get, a bunch of them. There we go. Shit! I am not a fan of the it changes direction based off of which direction you're moving. It is really hard to predict. Come on. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Alright, let's get some more things to shoot. Come on. There we go. Alright. I'm switching out that gun because holy shit is it annoying. Oh, you know what I can do? I have an idea. We're not going to use this, but we are going to use the front and back. It'll have some vertical, but in exchange, let's see what this does. Alright. I do not want to go up because I realize I went the right way thinking I was going the wrong way. Wrong way first is always the way you want to go with the game. Like, damn it. This. Now, the reason I say wrong way first is because otherwise you miss stuff. And sometimes it's hard to tell what is the wrong way before you go the right way. Here we go. New gun data that I completely missed. What are you? Oh. Double shot. A double laser with wide hit area. Hey, I'll take that. That's pretty solid. I like that. You little fucker. Whoa. Alright, let's see how this performs. Ooh. Oh, this is a really fast ship. You remember the what were they before? The kamikaze drones? The ones that crashed into the regular ships? That's these dudes. As you can see, this sucker is ridiculously fast. Here we go. So, forward shot is still seems to be the best method for now. But there seem to be some adjustments for later. Oh, yo. Oh, that's right. Smart bombs. I haven't used any of those yet. We'll see how they go going forward. Here's Syme. I was right. The humans beat us here. Humans? That's an Earth symbol by the door, isn't it? I don't believe it. This looks like some kind of mining operation. But humans have never traveled this far from Earth. Looks like your overlords have been moonlighting. Earth doesn't have overlords. At least, I don't think we do. Heh! It would take a great deal of resources to secretly excavate a planet in Krill space. Shush! I'm getting orders from the station. Huh? You can talk through that creature? I said quiet. Wow. I can't believe I have to explain this to a grown man. Okay, look. Female krill have the ability to speak through their parasites when the fleet is overhead. Surely you've noticed the difference between male and female krill? Hard to miss. Anyway, we're attacking the human mining settlement. What? You feel like dishing out a little payback to your Earth friends? I'll set up a remote data plug here. Use it to save your progress. Save first, got it. When you're ready to hail a ship, just step into the middle of this circle. We use these as lures to attract the nearest ship. Don't step into the circle unless you're ready for a battle. I'll be right behind you when you do. Okay. So this is our first anti-Earth operation. Alright. Make sure you save, then step into the circle to summon a ship. Alright. First things first, let's also take a look at this, because that is annoying. Actually, it's not too bad. I think it should be fine. The fire rate is like double. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Ooh, level up. 57. Yo! These things are dishing out XP like crazy. Look at this! Those numbers are explosively high. Uh-oh. So this is the mining operation. More of these suckers we blow up. We level up fast in here. There we go. Come on. This actually is a standard mission, though. So you're not forced to fight everything and kill everything, but it's not a bad idea. Oh my god. Damn it. Almost didn't make it through that. One of the annoying things about this game is that occasionally you will find yourself in a place where you have to use a big ship or a really fast ship, and it's absurdly tight corners. Oh, that was actually solid. Okay, well that's fun. Come on. Get some more damage on these things. Here we go. Wow, we are going down pretty far. Yep. It's weird. The mining operations are happening on a different layer. There we go. Another level up. Look at that. We are doing some major level ups and grinding in this area. It's too bad you don't make this kind of XP in every zone. Oh no. Oh, okay, thank God. I'm just glad we're able to get that far down. Come on. Alright, that's a pretty good XP. Look at those shots. They're literally going the same speed as the screen. Alright. Come on. Alright, this tells me this is where the boss is going to be. You're going to recognize this track. Yep. Nope. Alright, so where are you coming from this time? Yep. This is why it's a good idea to have something that fires in all directions. There we go. Wasn't sure where it was going to be going, so figured a good idea would be to... Yep. Shit. Thing's starting to take some pretty hefty damage, luckily. Problem is, these types of fights, when you crash, you just get a reap. See, I almost leveled up twice from one fight. That's ridiculous how much XP you get from that. Well, Wrecker, how did it feel to trample your own species? Pretty liberating, eh? I'm not loyal to Earth anymore. In fact, it serves them right. While you were flirting with that clanking monstrosity, I did a little reconnaissance. I think your Earth people were digging for the same thing we were searching for ourselves. I was able to secure their scanning tool, as well as their readings. They're much more accurate than ours. They must have mined out the planet to get closer to the source of the rumbling. My thoughts exactly. I'll take the readings you hold. You hold onto this tool. Scanning tool. Cool. The scanning tool should be easy enough for even you. Press the L or R button to switch from your gun to the scanner. Give it a try on the way back to the starbase. You can take the light green route shown on your map. I'll see you there. Alright. So we get to do all kinds of fun stuff with a scanner. And that's my neck. Alright. Yo. No. Save was cancelled. Alright. These things are literally just doing that. Okay. So, none of this is ever any good. What does this do? Okay. So I guess what we're doing is we're looking for hidden items, essentially. Oh boy, 36 on one of these Hulks. Great. Damn it. Was not expecting that. I guess I should have, though. Ugh, I hate how tall the ship is. You try and get too close. This is driving me crazy. I hate these ships. I have no problems with the smaller, faster ones. But this sucker, even though it seems to, you know, do more damage or things like that, not good. And I guess I should be using smart bombs, but I find they don't really have much utility use, you know? Alright, so where am I going? Is it up a little bit? No, I can't actually go up from there. Okay. Can I get a health up? Something other than more bombs? Fuck. Oh, good. We get a turbo torpedo. Nice. I'm doing for some pretty hefty damage to this sucker. There we go. Look at the amount of damage I did to that dude. He just went straight down. The good news is it was a mini-boss fight, so we get a lot of experience orbs from that. Which means a ding. And a heal. So that's rather handy. Alright, let's see what this does. Nothing there. Anything good here? I need to go south, apparently. I also want to check out what is in the other sections, but I can do that another time. Oh, okay. Well, that worked out well. Shit! That was not what I wanted to do, but sure. I'll take that, thank you. I can't jump, though. Ugh, that sucks. Anything good? Alright, how about you? Okay, so that's... Damn it! Alright. Oh good, we got a standard issue. These suckers are good. They're a little slow. I wish I could magnet XP faster. That really would be something that would be an interesting mod to have. Like, faster XP. Or if it's something that could be unlocked later. Alright, we got one more. Here we go. Alright. Let's check a few more of this. Alright. Yes, we're going to save over the existing data. There we go. So this place is pretty rainy. I'll take that instead of... Nope. I do want to check out the rest of this area first. Ooh, gun data. What do you do, friend? Ooh, what does this do? Impact type. Bubble. Bubble is left behind that rises slowly. Okay, I'll take that. It's definitely better than, you know, shot goes bye-bye. What? Okay, that was creepy. See, this is why I like these ships better. Especially for zones like this. They shoot super fast. There we go. Clears the area, and you're not actually in danger of crashing into everything that comes onto the map. Alright, so what is... Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that sucks. Yo, okay. Cool. Fuck. Oh no, not one of these. I think this is actually a Scout Master ship. I hate these. This is one of the largest and slowest types of ships in the game. They also don't take help. They don't take damage very well. They don't have higher defense or anything like that. They're just annoying. There we go. Damn it. Alright. So if I go to the left... What do you do? Shit. Well, that didn't do anything good. Anything over good in the yellow? Nope. Can't do that yet. It was worth a look. Back. Alright. Oh, there we go. We got the good ship again. One of the, standard issue fighters. There we go. 15 more. I wish these were high experience fights again. You level up pretty fast with them. It's one of the downsides of this, game design. While certain zones have, you know, high experience, and the story-specific ones have high experience output, the regular run-of-the-mill battles can get a little bleh from time to time. But I love what they did with this. This was a brilliant way to run a random battles design. Oh, that's right. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up, past this dude. We're gonna go back this way. We're gonna check out and see what's in the above area. Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. By the way, these enemy types loop. So expect them once you've hit a certain... Damn it. I rid of the roof. Once you hit a certain geography, expect it to happen again. There we go. Alright. So if I make it back over to here... Ah, shit! Oop. Damn it. Really? Alright, let's see what... Was it worth it? No, it was not. Son of a bitch. Okay, well... This is how we find out. Oh, you suck. Anything good? Nope. Damn it! Alright. Oh god, not this thing again! This thing is beefy and slow. I cannot wait until I get my favorite lasers. My favorite lasers so far, they're like you shoot extremely large bullets, and they actually come from 3 or 4 orbiting shoot machines that go around you. Nope, that was not a secret key. Okay, fine. Oh, yo, cool. Alright, so let's see. We're back in green zone. Alright. The shit's gonna be super easy to kill this time. Really not much I can... Oh, no. I gotta come back on the second round, because, it requires something that involves... Oh, excuse me. Something that involves, jumping across gaps. Alright. There we go. Got a few more of these we gotta kill. I love how the game, gives you a false start, though, with stage complete. The first time you finish, making you think it's just a stage-based game. No. No, it's much, much thicker than that. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. We'll do a quick one of these. Save over. And we're good to go. There we go. There we go. Well, mission accomplished, huh? I guess that's that. You know, I have to admit, I thought you'd embarrass me, but somehow you managed to stay in one piece. That's what I do. So what now? I'll send the results to Krill High Command for review. In the meantime, show that scanner to Commander Bloss. Take the big white stairs straight to his office. Yep. Actually, maybe I can find some good stuff here. Find out. It's too bad I can't press start to just skip over the, that part. I'm gonna see if there's a good, modding scene on this. See if there's anything I can do about the, speed. Wrecker, come over here. What, am I in trouble? Hardly. You wiped out a solid mile of human scum. As far as I'm concerned, you're good as a krill. Thank you, sir. Not disappointing to see our time come to an end. And what's going on? Relax, kid, you're being promoted. Promoted? Krill High Command reviewed the readings from the Earth mine. Says it was exactly what they needed. Destroying the human infestation put you over the top. I'm finally in with the Chief Mucky Mucks now, thanks to you. So it's a new job. For starters, hold on to that scanner, you'll need it. You're being transferred to Starbase 2. It's stationed in orbit above a fire planet. And find Syme. I'm throwing her into the deal. She'll be someone else's problem for a change. You mean mine. Ha! Yep. Better watch your back. Yes, sir. Wrecker. I'm contacting you by one-way audio only. Find the comm room. Should be directly below you. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's nothing major here. What are these guys? Upstairs, commanders are... Oh, jeez. Alright, so is there anything good here? Yeah, I guess not. I can take a look, though. It's always good to not miss the really good stuff, because occasionally you just, like... Krill High Command has been setting up star bases like this one all over the quadrant. I wonder what he's looking for. An entire quadrant, huh? Commander, Judy, come in. You got my signal, good. I attacked the human mining settlement. I had no choice. Yes, I know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter? You gotta look at their findings, I take it. Yes, how did you know? Look, Wrecker. Both Earth and the Krill are following the same set of clues. The forest planet was only a stepping stone. So you knew about the mining operation on the planet? Of course I did. I initiated it. What? You sacrificed those people for this geological data? That's pretty scummy. Yes. But the data's been turned over to the Krill High Command, and I'm being transferred to another base as some kind of war hero. Keep your voice down. Sure, we wanted the data, but we can still salvage this by figuring out what the Krill plan to do with it. You're keeping me in the dark, Commander. You know enough to get the job done. That's the best I can do. Journey out. Ugh, that arrogant... I better get to sign before I miss the boat. I'm gonna go find her. Alright, so where is... Syme? You seen Syme? You know you can swap weapons while flying? Yes, shut up. Where's Syme? Nope. I was not expecting that. What did I just get? Ooh. Rotating cannon. Fire shots in a clockwise pattern. Oh god, not this. Well, that sucks. Okay, putting that away. I'm glad I found it, but this does tell me that, you know, you do want to keep looking around for stuff, because you will not find everything on your first pass if you're not careful. Look at that. That's solid. I don't like that there's no map in here. I want to see which direction I'm walking. Alright, so we went through that way. We'll go through this way. Anything in the ground? How about you? Nope. What do you say? Now that you have a krill parasite, you can shut up. It's just the same stuff. Shaking planets, eh? That's weird. I thought we'd be stationed here for something more important. Does make me wonder, you know? What is here, kind of thing. Think anything good here? Nope. I thought maybe this little battle room where they start you off would have something in it that was important. Let's go find Syme. Syme here? Nope. I guess I gotta go over to the ship area. Let's do a quick one of these. There we go. Alright. You ready to leave this heap? More than. Okay, go to the nav room just like you did before. This time, instead of landing, choose Fire Planet to enter that destination. The elevator in the next room will take you straight to the launch bay. Lists of available star bases will change from time to time, so be prepared for a one-way trip. What about the Forest Planet? Isn't there more to explore down there? I can toughen up my parasite before we leave. That's up to you. But the sooner we get to Starbase 2, the better I'll like it. I'll be in the shuttle. Don't keep a lady waiting. Alright, we're going to the Fire Planet. In no small part, because you get XP faster on the new planet, I think. Whee! Ah, that's my neck. Ensign Expendable, Chapter 2. False Friendships. That's a Capel. Unfortunately, excuse me, I go back and forth between the new weighted blanket making me sore and making me put weight on. So, the good news is when it makes me put weight on, it's good stuff. No. Hello. Oh, you're not Syme. No time to talk, Earthman. Alright. Interesting that this game's getting resurgence. Oh wow, they have antenna. Hustle, hustle, hustle. 37, 38. Wait, where was I? Don't break my concentration, Earthman. Jeez. So where the hell am I supposed to be going? Not now. See Commander Zelly. Alright, where's Commander... Ooh! What's this? What? X cannon. Fire shots in an X pattern. Well, let's take a look. I can make that work. If I switch over... Okay, so that's staying like that. I'm good with that. Okay. I hit the wrong button. Oh, that sucks. Whoops. Oh, new gun data. Okay. What do you get? Whoa, what? XP leech. On the 30th impact, a large EXP container? Yo, I will take that. The bubble hasn't really been doing much, but that'll boost my XP output. That's good. I like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, yo, that's even better. Triple shot. It's a triple laser with max hit area. I like that. Alright, what about this? Nope. Wait, was that a... Oh. Thought I saw an outborn. Something tells me, Hello there. You busy, Earthman? Okay, fine, jeez. I still have to figure out this place. So is this Commander Zelly? This is not. Let me see if down. If I go up here and then down. Okay, so this goes down a floor. Okay. What room is this? Better get back to work, Earthman. I have no idea. Oh, this is the... This must be the room where you communicate back to Earth. Okay. So now that we know where generally everything is, and the scanner's shown that we don't have anything crazy going on. Here we go. New commander. Wrecker reporting for duty. Welcome to Starbase 2, Mr. Wrecker. You will address me as Commander Zelly. I run a very tight ship, unlike your previous commander, and that putrid animal stable he calls Starbase 1. He briefed you on the purpose of your transfer? Yes, ma'am. He said that High Command was pleased with my piloting skills and saw fit to promote me. A transfer and a promotion are two very different things, Mr. Wrecker. I read all about how you came to be in Bloss's service. A crack pilot found clinging to life in a prison ship. Rather unconventional way to join our ranks, wouldn't you say? Yes, ma'am, I would. And here you stand, adorned in the armor of a krill, wandering freely among us. Can I rely on you to follow my orders? Will you turn against your own kind at my command? You must have read Bloss's report. Oh, about how you wiped out an entire human mining facility? Yes, I read it. One miner's skirmish does not prove your allegiance to Krill Command. I still find it suspicious. If you don't trust me, why bring me here? I didn't, dear boy. The order came from the tyrannical overlord himself. I love that name. The tyrannical overlord. The tyrannical... Okay, yeah, like that. The leader of the Krill Empire, head of the Krill High Command. Really? Why me? I'm nobody. That information is beyond me. But I do know that while you're here, you'll follow my orders to the letter. Clear? Very. Good. We are to continue the work that began on the forest planet. Another geological survey? Bloon will fill you in. He'll be leading the mission. Don't expect any special treatment, Wrecker. I'd just as soon see you dead and out of my hair. Thanks. But I have no say in the matter. So, welcome aboard. Quite a sense of humor you have. Not really. That will do, Bloon. Bring Simon for debriefing. Wrecker, you'll find your quarters down the hall. Dismissed. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Where's Sime? Sime's the only person I know here. Oh. Wrecker. Come in. Find the comm room and contact me ASAP. Tierney out. Great. I have no access to that room. Now what am I going to do? That's a good question. Alright, let me see if... Okay, that doesn't do anything. I knew an Earthman once. He was shot down in the last assault, though. Oh, that's sad. Huh. Seems like they don't actually, like, hate humans, then. Fucking... I keep thinking that's a wall. It's not. It's a gap. It's a pit. Okay. So I have to find a way over to the... Commander Zelly will kill me if she catches us talking. Keep walking, Earthman. Where am I going, anyway? Transferred here with Sime? Man, what a hothead. I'll say, is she always like this? Look, I'm supposed to clean the comm room. If you do it for me, I'll give you all the dirt on Sime. What do you say? I'll need an access key. No problem, here, take mine. Make sure you wipe down the touch panel. Dust drives Commander Zelly nuts. Okay. Oh, this isn't the room. Okay. I thought it was. Okay. So I guess the locked door was the comms room. Here we go. That gets me in. Feeling good? Nope. Alright. Wrecker, good. What is it this time? Are you getting settled? Yes, I'm operating under Commander Zelly. She doesn't trust me one bit. Completely by the book. I've been teamed up with a female pilot named Sime, and now some new guy. Bloon, he's the Commander's right-hand man. A real Earth hater. He'll have valuable information. Try to get close to him. I wanted to inform you that we've discovered a piggybacked signal on AEF's lines. Probably a Krill wiretap. We're dummying up some docs to support your story, and we'll place the files where the Krill can find them. If they investigate your past, it'll only verify that you're exactly who you say you are. Roger that. They're sending me to the Fire Planet next. Any chance there's another Earth base down there? No, we have no knowledge of this planet, or why the Krill would want it. As soon as you have concrete data, send it over. Tierney out. So this game is very... There's always some kind of intrigue here. Isaiah can't man so interested in geology lately. Weird. Oh, that's right. I should probably give the key back. I wonder if that's even required. Make sure you wipe down the touch panel. Dust drives Commander Zelly nuts. Ah, okay. Wait, she didn't actually give me any dirt on Sime. Alright. Wait. This is not the right room. What was I supposed to do? Betcha I gotta go down to the planet now. Well, let's go figure that out. Do a quick one of these. See what we're working with. And we'll go from there. Oh, here we go. If everyone's here, let me explain our mission. Krill High Command requires detailed scans of this planet. But to do that, we need to find a fissure deep enough for a reading. No problem. We handled something like this before. But you weren't suspended over a boiling sea of lava at the time. The target area, excuse me, is too brittle to support the weight of the starbase. We'll need to land further out, set up some force field bridges, and cross any crevices on foot. Sounds dangerous. Worse than you think, force fields can be finicky. That's why we'll place signal beacons first for better accuracy. What's the holdup? Let's go already. Land? No. There we go. Let's split up. Give a holler if you find a good beacon spot. What am I looking for? We need 3 beacons set up to triangulate properly. Look for a plot of soft soil in the west zone, a third in the south, and a third in the east. 3 beacons, got it. Alright. Dark green, and then light green. Okay. So we're gonna hit a save real quick. As you can see, the ground is actually kind of, boiling. So, you know, that's fun. No. Wrong button. Oh, jeez. Damn it. Give me health. Damn it. There we go. Anything good here? I guess we go... down is one way. Shit. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I think this is the place with the really bad, Okay, that is... navigable. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Here's a question. Screen size full, border off, how to play, reset, save. Oh. So this is one of those setups where they have, like, enhancements kind of thing. Alright, what's in here? Shit! Oh, that thing's dead. What about you? Am I still in the same area? No, I am not. Okay. I went to a completely different area. Not on purpose, either. I'll take that, though. The maps are kind of nonsensical, but the bulk of the fun in this game is building your ship and fighting with it. That's the wrong button. There we go. Oh, what do we get? Oh, hold up. Yo, scatter cannon. I'll take that. That's a fun one. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, good, good. Wrong button. Alright, down we go. The hell? That's weird. Oh, here we go. Good, this is exactly what we needed. It's done. Let's find 2 more spots similar to this one. Okay. I take it after you get all 3, you get a boss battle. That's why there's a save point next to this one. There's probably a save point next to all of them. Oh boy. Well, scatter shot's pretty cool. Ooh, ding. Okay, so the amount that you get from these ones is actually pretty good. I'm not too bad with the meteor dudes like this. Oh, I forgot I had the XP one. Nice. Alright, so let's see what's down this way. You suck. Alright, so what's down here? Oh. There we go. What is... Nope. Nice. Ooh, hold up. I want that. What are you? 2 shots. Alright, so those are good. I don't know why I grabbed that. Probably bad idea. Fuck. Please be good. Oh! Uh-oh. Boss fight time. Come on, do your thing. Get over here. Don't you dare. Ah, jeez. I wish I'd chose something that lets me shoot, backwards. Oh, the XP bonus is not terrible. Let's see what this does. If I switch over to the right... Oh, damn it. I hit the bottom. Can I smart bomb the sucker? Ah, okay. It's basically a bullet wipe. There we go. Oh, that is pretty bad. There we go. Okay. XP. Ooh, we got a ding. Ooh. We almost got 2 dings out of that. That's nuts. I'll take that. Alright, so the frustrating thing... Let's see what this turns out to be. Oh? What are you? Smolder. Deadly explosion lingers in place. I like that. Alright, so let's go back to this. I think I'm gonna go back to this, where it's alternating horizontal. Data card. Oh, okay. Alright, so we got that. Oh, you little fucker. We're gonna go south from here. Let's see if there's anything. Ah! Alright. Alright, get another ding. Regular fighter, not bad. There we go. I love how these fireballs don't actually have hit points. They just hit you and then you die. Or, as it were, you get your unit wrecked for a second. What is this? Oh? Heavy shot. A large projectile with a wide head area. Yo! I think this is actually one of my favorites. One of them. Oh, shit. Damn it. Timing. Alright, so let's head down from here. Fuck. Yep. This is one of my favorites. I knew I remembered this one. Ah, fuck. Yep. Ooh, we get a ding out of it. So yeah, these places are really, really hard with a large ship. There's no getting out of it easily. It's one of the big downsides of this, of the design of the game. Anything good? Nope. Alright. Nothing there. Great. Okay. That turns those away. That is not anything I can work with. That's the second one. Good find record, 2 down. One more to go, and crossing between these landmasses will be a cakewalk. Keep your eyes peeled for that last one. Motherfucker. Alright, what's up this way? Ooh! Hey. Ah! Damn it. Fuck. Okay. I love how much damage this is doing. Yo! I did not think I could break those! Alright. That worked out good. Ooh, hello there. Wait, hold up. Nope, okay. In we go. Nope. So what does this connect to? Oh, must connect to the east then. Alright, this is gonna be silly. Take that, head north. We're gonna do a quick one of these saves, because it's handy. Alright. Alright, anything underneath? Nope. There we go. You're kidding me, right? Oh, here we go. Yeah, these shots do a lot of damage. And they go really fast and have a really wide range. There we go. Why? Alright. Up we go then. Nope. Knew that was coming. Alright, up we go again. Get a little bit of health. Wait. Shit. The button's down here then. Yep. So the fire planet is literally just one giant hunk of molten rock with some stuff on top of it. You little fucker. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. We get a ding out of it at least. we go. Alright. See? You can't kill those things since they're literally just fireballs. All they do is block your shots. Ah, fuck. There we go. Alright, switched over to that. For a second I thought there was something there. Guess not. Let's see. There we go. And there's something up this way, if I'm not mistaken. But I probably am, because, you know, it's been years. And it's not like I played this game, like, multiple times to get all of the endings. So. There we go. Alright, what about you? Anything else here? Okay. Oh good, we have the regular ship. That's good. There we go. I don't even know what level I am anymore. At certain levels, you get experience pretty fast, so... There we go. Not a bad way to handle, random battles, don't you think? It's similar to... what got done with Zelda 2, in which it's still random battles, but the way they handle it is there another exit over this way? Am I missing some? Anyway. Ooh. These things are actually pretty maneuverable. They take a boatload of damage, but they're really maneuverable. They're like scout ships. There we go. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Oh, thank God. Come on. Damn it. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's see. We are... Wait, what? This seems off. Like, why is one here? Did I pass this one on the way there? I must have. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I guess I gotta go down this way. Ooh, gun data. Alright, what are you? Wait, what? Vertical cannon. Fire shots above and below. Not alternating, just at the same time? Interesting. Okay. Oh. It's got its downsides. Its downsides being it's slower. There we go. Ah! Okay. gotta switch back, I think. Because... Nope, wrong one. This turns out to be a lot easier to work with. Yeah, there it is. How do I get there? Oh, like this. Perfect. With all 3 beacons placed, those force fields would be accurate to within a hair's breadth. Done. So now what? I've sent coordinates back to the crew. Now we just sit back and wait for the force field bridges to appear. Wait. What's that? Look out. What is that thing? It must be an indigenous life form attracted to the beacon. I'm picking up a swarm. Better scatter these things fast. I'll handle it. We need something better than that pea shooter of yours. I'm calling in a ship. Have it summon Wrecker. I want to see how this guy fly. Fine. You're up, Wrecker. Clear out these bugs. Affirmative. Alright. Here we go. Wait. How did you... Dang. How much, guys? XP is... Ooh! That's 180 for each of these things. Or something like that. Don't expect me to remember numbers for that long. Come on. Where's the last one? You're around here somewhere. Here we go. Alright. That does it. Nice flying, Wrecker. I'm getting a strong signal from all 3 beacons. Base reports force field bridges are now active. Should be able to explore more of the planet now. There's a fissure nearby that might serve our needs. Head to the southernmost light green area, and go northeast to reach the dot on your map. I'm on it. Alright, southernmost light green area. Alright. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. I know there's nothing here. So basically just go and kill everything. Pretty sure I'm going to Samus Aran these planets later anyway, so... First things first is going to be literally kill everything. Alright. There we go. Yeah, one of the only reason I don't like the 4 orbiter is because it fires too slow. You'll see that when we get later. Whoa. Alright, so from here down to the right. We managed to kill everything. Don't worry about that shit. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh. Handy but Andy. That's weird, but I'll take it. Damn it. Really? No. Knew that was coming. Alright. So now we get the platforms. Who are you? Alright. Let's find out. Are fire shots and a forward spread. Alright, I can make use of that. Should be fine. The fuck? There's supposed to be some place to go east from here, right? No? Alright. Come on. Alright. Really? That's a little annoying. Alright, let's head south from here. I think this is... yeah, this is where that was. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see. Probably a good idea if I save here. Something tells me this is going to be a boss fight. Or a chapter fight. Really could be either way. Yep. Bugs that don't help me. And by don't help me, I mean they don't make me stronger when I kill them. Alright. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so they literally just do that. Damn it, really? Alright. Come on. Alright. This connects to the top. Ah, come on. Oh! Alright, so... it's got a very nice spread to it. The downside... oh, jeez. The downside is that it just fires slow. But I do like the spread. This is a very nice spread. I just wish I didn't have, like, 13 more to kill here. There we go. I am getting some pretty good XP, though. Like, 300 crack. There we go. It was actually really good XP for these fights. Let's see, where is a good... let's see what this turns out to be. Let's see. Doing another save, which means this probably... I went the right way. Which is a little frustrating, but it is what it is. No. That's interesting. I didn't go the right way. There's still a save point up here. That's uncommon. Oh, come on. Oh, good. I got a Kami. There we go. Pretty solid XP from these fights, too. I have to wait. On back. Thank you. Nope. Ha, made it. Let's see what this does for us. If anything good. It's another warp room. Nothing else here either. Oh, excuse me, good lord. Alright, so if I go either to the right or to the up, I'll find what I'm looking for. The question is, which one is which? Uh-oh. There we go. That must be to the right. And this must be to the up. Let's see if I'm correct. I was. Alright. I'll go this way. There we go. I don't like how it looks like a space gun. Like, he was supposed to have, like, a standard issue. Oh, Jesus. Why are you starting me so far forward there? There we go. Ooh. There we go. Ah, right. Okay. I had not been paying attention to how much those things have been giving you. It just says plus XP, it doesn't tell you how much. Which, in hindsight, is probably not a good thing. Ooh, what's this? Alright. Number 26 is... bombs? Patrol node. One helper node moves back and forth. Oh. Oh. You know what? This could be good. The helper nodes are the system that I used. See what this turns into. If anything good. Nope. Nope. Damn it. Take that, thank you. You're a dick. Alright, what does this turn into? Besides down. Am I correct? Oh, this is different. Damn it. So I'm going that way. I found literally nothing good. Alright, I'll get out of here. Go this way, run past. The good news is, running past doesn't have any consequences. Like, nothing negative, at least. Fissure. What did you find? Does this fissure look deep enough to take a reading? We'll know in a minute. Why do you suppose Krill High Command is so interested in this planet? It's hard to say. High Command has conducted more of these kinds of scanning missions in the past few years than in our people's entire history. Since the original excavation on Earth, it's been the tyrannical overlord's favorite pastime. Excavation of Earth? Are you referring to the first attack on Earth that started the war? Let's get something straight, Earthman. The Krill are not at war with you. Not at war? What do you call the last 60 years? Simon, you yourself led an attack just last month. No one is trying to conquer your planet, Wrecker. The excavation of Earth was deemed necessary by Krill High Command. Your people responded in violence. You nearly destroyed all life on Earth. It caused cataclysmic global damage. You created an enemy of billions of people. So what? Humans can't stand against the Krill. Our armada is endless. We could stamp them out effortlessly if we wanted to. Yeah, but you did a pretty sloppy job of wiping us out last month, didn't you? For your information, that was just a follow-up visit to assess the damage to your planet. Your idiot pilots forced the battle. I refuse to believe your planet butchers were making a house call. Earthlings are a bunch of frightened animals. We drew a little blood, and they bit us. Simple as that. Are you saying that the attack on Earth was for our own good? I'm saying that there are other perspectives besides your own. Enough quibbling. I'm taking readings now. This is impossible. What? These readings, they're the same. Wrecker, you must not have cleared out the old data from the forest planet scans. Don't blame me, we're not even using the same equipment. But then, how is it that both the forest planet and this fire planet are experiencing tremors with the same exact display pattern? It's a malfunction, has to be. Two planets can't exhibit this level of synchronicity. Syme, see if there's a larger entrance to this fissure, one big enough to take a ship into. These readings suggest several openings, but it would be a hazardous journey. Wrecker, how well can you navigate in small spaces? Let's find out, call a ship. Alright, Shotgun. We'll proceed to the source of the tremors and see if we can't get to the bottom of things. Here's a data plug. You better record your progress first. Alright, so this is going to be a story mission. Probably going to be the last one on the, fire planet for now. Yep. Uh-oh. This is a lot harder to work with than I thought it was going to be. Oh, fuck. Alright. There we go. There we go. Come on. I gotta get ahead. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Once we get to the end of this, there'll be a boss fight. Almost guaranteed. Shit. This ain't good. Alright, so that type of supply unit is not nearly as good as I wanted it to be. Damn it. I wish I could have smart bombed them instead of, you know, crashing into one of them. Alright. Yo. That could have gone worse. That could have gone way worse. I gotta learn to use those more, liberally. There we go. That could have ended badly. Alright. These things give a lot of XP, too. Wow. Okay, I'm getting a lot more XP than I anticipated. These bombs are definitely worth it. Uh-oh. We're dealing with this kind of shit. Yep. There we go. Nice. We're pretty close to another level up. Pretty soon. Yep. That's it. Oh! That's actually really handy. Alright. Here we go. Alright. I gotta stay close to the ceiling on these, because if I don't... Squishy ship. Alright, that's better. Something tells me this is going to be the boss fight area. Or at least pretty soon. Yep. I was right. Ooh. Oh my goodness. A big fucking worm. This is nuts. Well, shit, I do not remember this fight. Whoa. That does a crap ton of damage. What the hell is this thing?
I beg your finest fucking pardon!
The big worm. Yeah, absolutely. You like this thing? This thing spits out lava, floods the area for a little bit, and then comes back up for more fight. Where are you? Alright. Damn it. Took a little bit of damage there. The amount of health this thing has is just...
The aristocrats.
Yeah, it was kind of like an aristocrat's group. Oh my god. How many level ups am I getting off this sucker? 5. Each one of those was worth like 2,600 experience. Each orb was worth a ton. You're back. What happened? We ran into trouble. Some kind of giant worm was holed up inside the fissure. Wrecker's fancy flying saved our skins. I thought we were dead meat for sure. Forget it. I can't. If not for you, I'd be worm food now. I misjudged you, Wrecker. Here. The krill puck? What? What is this thing? Looks like a hockey puck. It's a very old weapon. Kick it to cut a path through enemies or obstacles that get in your way. I'll have to give it a shot. What can I say? Thanks. If you boys are finished, I'd like to get this new data back to base. You did manage to take readings down there, correct? The existence of that creature should be enough. Alright then. Let's get back to base. Check your map for a shortcut due west of here. I bet that puck thing will come in handy. Yeah, so that was the second major boss of the Fire Planet. Since this is, I think, Chapter 2. Someone to remind me where the hell I'm going? There it is, okay. That was the wrong button. One thing I should do, though, is switch over this, because it doesn't seem to be doing nearly as well I wanted it to. I'm gonna switch back to, I think, not scatter. Triple shot. Alright, so let's see what we're doing with this. We want to go to the left. Let's see. Wait, do those things move? No, they don't. Okay, so they're still rooted, thank God. What are you? Oh, health. Okay. I could get some...
I will not tolerate the forces of evil!
Right? You just run past a bunch of them and just get some health back is one of the big things you can do. Alright, let's switch over to this. Alright, the motherfucker. There we go. Wait, I do need to see if there's anything in the ground over here. No, there is not. Alright, let's see what this does. Alright, let me see if I got on the left. What are you? Ooh, gun data. Alright, what are you? Hmm? Bullet stop, gather strength, then blast ahead in flame. Now let's see what this does. Changing impact is not nearly as risky as switching delivery method. Delivery method can just be messy. Oh, yo. Okay, I know where we are. Did I see her just walk into him? Alright, at least I know there aren't any things that I missed here. You little fuckers. Take another bomb. Do a quick one of these. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's nasty. Had I gotten this earlier, this would have been deadly against that boss. Oh, jeez. Luckily, I didn't take all that much damage from that. I think the torpedoes have a little bit higher on the defense side, or the backlash to the parasite, because they're meant to just crash into things like living missiles. It's nuts. In fact, that's what took out most of the human troops in the prologue. Let's see. Alright. Let's go down from here. And I think we're back close to where I need to be. Yep. You are a fucker. Alright, nope. Just go back or just go around? Oh, it just goes around. Okay, well, what about this? Whee! Okay. Fuck, no. Not one of these again. If I remember correctly, the desert planet is really bad for this one, because there are so many just miniature crevice type fights, and you have to get you have a chance of getting this on the absolute tiny crevice fights, which is bullshit. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, now we get back up into the sky, into space, and figure out what the end of Chapter 2 is going to be. Oh. Have you seen the mommy aliens yet? Shadow Ninja? Okay, conference with high... No offense, record. I think you should sit this one out. Sure, whatever. No. I heard about your battle on the fissure. How big was this creature again? Huge. Big-ass creature. Starry sucked away. Oh, you should see the pixelated mommy aliens. You'll see a lot of them here. This is mostly a women's outpost, I think. Hey, thanks for keeping Bloom safe. Really? Excavation of Earth? Yeah, my grandfather was assigned to that mission. He could never explain what they found, though. Let's see, what should I do? I'm going to hazard a guess. Either I need to go to the comms room and talk that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no. It's the second door over. That's right. Don't actually have to go down. You just go through here. I'm listening, kid. Things are going smoothly. I've allied with Bloon and we've uncovered something strange on the Fire Planet. Doesn't sound crazy, but the Forest and Fire worlds are somehow connected. What are the Krill doing with this information? I don't know. They're having a closed conference in the lab. Can you get in there? I wasn't invited, but I suppose I can find a way to drop in. How close is your relationship with the Krill girl? Will she confide in you once the meeting is adjourned? Doubtful. I need you in that room. This is what we've been waiting for. I'll find my way into that lab somehow. Wrecker out. Okay, so I'm going to hazard a guess and say that the obvious room... I don't want to shoot her, jeez. She's very happy about me keeping her crewmate safe, though. Oh. There we go. This is supposed to be like the ventilation shafts. So like the FF7 section where you just kind of sneak through. Oh, that is out. Alright, into the lab we go. Let's see what this turns into. To the right is... it's a dead end. Cool. I hate those. When the whole purpose of it is just to slow you down. I mean, it's not like this is a speed gun. And at this point, our human pilot was locked in combat with the creature. Most unusual. Tyrannical Overlord, sir. I've never seen a creature of such magnitude. Forgive me for asking. Was this giant worm the alien matter you're after? What insolence. It's quite all right, Commander Zelly. No, the creature is of no consequence. It is nothing more than a parasite that feeds off the alien matter I wish to exploit. Just a parasite? Then the alien matter must be enormous. Indeed. Tell me more about these tremors. Excellency, the patterns we scanned on the Fire Planet match the ones from the Forest Planet. 2 planets with identical patterns. Ah, good. Then we have found 2 of the 6 specimens. There's 6 matching planets? Yes. It disgusts me to learn that the humans found the Forest Planet before we did. Such failure is unforgivable. Then you will deal with Commander Bloss? In due time. First, we have a much more pressing matter to deal with. Yes, Overlord? Simon's informed me of a traitor in your midst. What? Simon! Why did you not come to me with this information? I found evidence of long-range transmissions from this starbase, sent right under Zelly's nose. I believe that's how the Earthlings beat us to the Forest Planet. They knew what we were looking for. What about the human pilot? Surely he's the leak. My own agents have verified his story, but as a precaution, once I know the location of all 6 planets, we will dispose of him. That will be your responsibility, son. My pleasure, sir. Just in case, I'll make sure he's in his quarters. Let us initiate a lockdown. Perhaps we'll catch the fly in our web. Uh-oh. So don't get caught, not in your room. Alright. So what you gotta do is just get out. And back to your room. Before you get thrown out. There we go. Wrecker, what are you doing at that locker? Snooping. I heard there was a lockdown. You found something? Yeah, this is inside. What is it? An access key? It's for the comm room. I signed it to a crewman just before you and Wrecker were transferred here. It looks like we found our leak. What's all this about, anyway? Family business. Doesn't concern you. Fine. No one ever tells me anything. Uh-oh. I hope we didn't get her killed. They found her access key and everything, and on top of that, all that, she still didn't clean the common room. It won't clean itself. I can't believe she was a double agent. Oh shit. How could she sell us out like this? Commander Zell. Wrecker, good timing. I just summoned Simon. Simon reporting for duty, Commander Zelly. I hope there are no hard feelings about what happened in front of the Overlord. Am I missing something? Butt out. I take it you are both well rested. High Command has completed their analysis of the sync data, and they may have discovered the third planet, but it's extremely remote, and they want us to check it out. You will both be transferred with the sync data. Share your findings with Commander Nomad. Here's Starbase positioned there. We'll depart immediately. Not so fast. Before you go, there's one additional detail. Yes, Commander? Our spy. She was found and executed. Shit. Executed. Although I'm quite sure we'll have no further problems, I've taken the added precaution of transferring you both by cargo vessel, rather than by conventional shuttle. Safety first, after all. Is that really necessary? The traitor may not have been acting alone. I will ensure that the only people with knowledge of the sync data is you, Wrecker, and myself. What about Bloom and the crew? I plan to clean house once you depart. Report to the launch bay immediately. I hope she doesn't plan to kill everyone, jeez. How could she sell us out like this? Well, she's dead. That sucks. Helped me out, and now she's dead. That leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Did you hear? They just grabbed the traitor. Alright, we're going to... I think it's a new mission. Why is Commander Zelly putting you on a cargo vessel? She's a control freak, it's just precaution. This feels wrong to me. There's something fishy about these missions. That's enough, Bloom. What kind of planet has a half-mile-long parasite feeding off of it? It's none of our business what High Command does. Show some restraint. Do me a favor, Wrecker. When you get to that new starbase, look up a guy named Eck. Tell him I want to transfer. I'll see what I can do. I'll never underestimate an Earthman again. You've been a loyal friend. Thanks. Watch your back. Yeah, a loyal friend that got one of my loyal friends killed. Ugh. That is an obvious fighter with the helm. A loyal friend, false friendships. A cure for the common cold. Oh boy. This doesn't mean an ice planet. Feels like we dropped out of Space Warp. We should be at Starbase 3 in a few hours. Simon, I'm concerned about Bloom. Me too. Commander Sally will take drastic action now that she's found a security breach. What do you know about her? What is she capable of? The crew will be replaced, that's for sure. Maybe incarcerated. Or killed, like that crewman? Why do you feel so responsible for all this? I thought you were the standoffish type. Wouldn't anyone in my place feel the same? You sound scared. Simon, I'm 1,000,000 miles from Earth and trapped inside a crate with a monster on my head. Who knows if I'll ever get back to Earth again, or if it'll even be there when I do. You're such a big baby. I know you're not impervious to all this madness. Pfft. You don't know, Matt. You don't know me at all, Earthman. I know a little bit. You blew the attack on Earth and got demoted. You're all bitter about it. So you threw attitude in everyone's face. Who tries to help you? Why don't you do something about it? You work hard, I bet you can get your old post back. I already worked hard to get where I was before. I'm not doing it again. All I want is a second chance at that rotten, sticking human who shot me down. I'll show him what I'm really made of. Alright, so let's talk about this pilot. What can you tell me about him? Not enough. Only that he survived by the skin of his teeth. I took out his entire squadron before he took me out. They called him Sigma. Ever heard of him? Sorry. Syme, doesn't it bother you that you shot down those pilots? For all you know, they were good men. Simmer down. You know, for an escaped convict and alleged human hater, you sure go soft when it comes to your home planet. Come play with me. Why were you banished from Earth? It's complicated. We've got time. Fine. I used to work for my uncle, Uncle Sam. He put me in charge of some guys, and I sort of got a big head. Anyway, when my guys needed me most, I was only looking out for myself. I messed up and it cost them their lives. After that, I was convicted and exiled. Your uncle must have been an important man. How long was your banishment? I'm beginning to think it was permanent. Returning to Earth might not be in the cards for me anymore. You must regret your crimes then. Yeah, but I can't escape them. I have to live with the consequences of my failure. Look, Simon, if I ever get that back to Earth, I'll find this pilot that ruined your life. We'll face him together. You're sweet. Yeah, you need a fresh start. Even I know there's more to life than keeping score. Stop and enjoy the moment from time to time. How? I'm trapped in a box with you. Exactly. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wrecker, wake up. Hmm? What's going on? Didn't you feel that? We landed. Oh yeah, sure is quiet. That was the loader arm dropping us, I think. Whoa. It's getting cold. Sure is. Let's ditch this crate. That is, unless you'd like to stay in here. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Cool your jets was just a kiss. I'll get the hatch. Oh, I'm on the planet. Where are we? What happened to Starbase 3? Looks like we were delivered to the ice planet by mistake. It's no mistake. This is Zelly's idea of a joke. Or worse, she's ready to take things to the next level. Ugh. I sort of went over her head earlier and ticked her off. Oh, great. Thanks for dragging me down with it. That's what friends are for. She used the word. We better look for signs of life, or a way to alert Starbase 3 that we're down here. Call for help on that bikini slug. I told you before, I can only communicate when the fleet is overhead. I guess it's up to me to scout ahead. Holler if you find anything. Alright, it is midnight my time. And I think I've actually shown a pretty good view as to what this game is like. No small amount of it. If I switch over to, there we go. No small amount of this game is exploration, random battles, and customizing your loadout. Once you get a setup that absolutely works for you under most, if not all, circumstances, you can take that into battle as many times as you need. And then, if things are falling through, you can switch back to your regular weapon. Now, granted, you have to lose all your specialty power-ups, like massive shots that do extra damage and, you know, turn into something deadly when they hit something. But at least it's a workable situation. So, that is what it is. Anywho, I'm gonna have to get back into the lovely, lovely lounge. Once again, thank you all so much for coming. As I mentioned before, Sigma Star Saga is on sale on Steam right now. I believe it's 10% off right now. Yep, it is 10% off. That offer April's on end. Ends on April 21st. It's one of their launch codes. This actually, or not launch codes, but launch sales. They got started on April 7th with this release. It is a lot of fun, sometimes a little confusing and a little frustrating, but sometimes that is part of the fun, you know? So I look forward to playing some more. Tomorrow I may actually either finish the Randovania that we started in Ocarina of Time, or I'm looking into possibly adding a scavenger hunt type game round, in which chat will tell me and decide which area I do next, while at the same time we will have crowd control available. I am so looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun if that works out well. So stick around for tomorrow. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I am very much looking forward to that. I will have to spend a good amount of tomorrow focusing on my taxes, though, because we have 3 days to get them done, and yeah, not easy. I gotta find all my paperwork, make sure it's ready to roll, make sure I got everything, and we'll go from there. So until next time, I'll wish every one of you pleasant dreams. We'll see you again very soon. Take care, rest well. I will see you again next dream. But I want to see if one of my friends is live at the moment. Not them. Let me look and see if I've got any other friends that are available at the momentito. Let's see. Oh, that is just a core keeper event with a friend who's running that. They have something good on Hightail. Excuse me. Hightail. Got it started in Core Keeper. Got some of that going. I've got another friend who is might be streaming. I should see if she's still around. You got Neko. Oh, Neko seems to be busy but enjoying themselves. I'm thinking Mushi's probably going to be the best bet. So I'm going to take a look and see if there's anything else. Nope, it doesn't seem to be. And we're going to do a raid on Mushi Shirohime. So let me see if I can make that work. I know they're available on Twitch. Let me see if Mushi's here. Yep. Stuck on camera. Alright. So enjoy that one. Mushi is a lot of fun. I have known them for a very long time. I'm not quite sure on pronouns, but be kind to them. They've been going through hell over the past couple of years. I know everyone has, but sometimes it's just roughness, you know? So, until next time, I wish you pleasant dreams. I will see you next dream.